What's up guys, it's PhaseClan here, and today I'm back with another video. In today's video I will be showing you my two Astolfo configs, one for rage cheating and brought to you by gatofig, and then the other config is something I've made for closet cheating, and I will confirm that I have not got banned using it. Obviously the rage config I have, but the closet one is clean, and the rage config features flight and a bunch of other things, and especially the closet config has a ton of scripts to go with it, so let's go ahead and get into everything. This seems to be an Astolfo user. Well, let's see how it goes. Am I gonna beat him? I got him! This is Gato config, boys. Get over here, buddy boy. Oh, another cheater down. You can't beat me. Gatofig is undefeated! On Hypixel, to, get away with cheating, not get banned by staff, etc. You'd be damn wrong. This client is more capable of ghost cheating on Hypixel than anything else, and I'm going to show you why. You'll see I've been on the server for 33 minutes. If we look at all the bans in the last hour, there have been 4 bans, so the staff are not too active currently. I'm assuming I have a few reports on this account, and let's go back to the fact that I have 33 minutes here. If you are a Hypixel rage cheater, you know that you will not last more than like 5 to 10 minutes if you're rage cheating, especially with the Atlas system, and if staff are active, of course. But I am using a closet config right now, which means I won't get banned necessarily. I haven't got banned with this config in the last like 48 hours I've been using it. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, by the way. I'm going to load Phase Hypixel Rage, or no, load gatofig. I didn't even rename it. But as you can see, this is not the default gatofig configuration. I have added Hypixel Fly. I don't believe that was on gatofig. It's not exactly a fly, it's a teleport. I could configure it to be a fly, but I'm scared to touch the settings. So we're gonna go into a match here. I've already earned myself an armor kit so I can have an advantage. As I told you, I've been using my closet config to level up this account just a little bit here, and I'm going to showcase the closet config last because of course people want to see the rage cheating right off the bat, and that's what I'm going to give to you. So if you didn't know, Astolfo currently has a Hypixel Watchdog disabler, and I can attest to it being a disabler. Look at that. I'm so used to having to scaffold legitly that I don't even know what to do. You'll see what I mean once we get into the closet config. But the scaffold is not like this. And the reason the scaffold is slow is because the Watchdog disabler is not 100% a disabler. There are some downsides to it. But basically this config's set up to not get banned by the anti-cheat whatsoever, forces the staff to have to come and check you out. So I'm just showing off the config to begin. I will show some of the exploits and really cool features that make this a more exciting config and client as a whole to use. But I have run into several rage cheaters, and when you're using a closet config you can't really compete. But aside from that, the win rate has been basically 90. And so, oh, Where's he going? My VPN lagging a little bit. I've been getting some lag on Viper recently. I've been thinking about switching, and I don't believe my loyal PhaseClan fans are even using my link anymore. Not to throw y'all under the bus or anything, but I think it's time for a switch. Viper VPN speeds are not that great, unfortunately, and I have upgraded to gigabit, and I don't know why I'm having to chase this guy. While I'm chasing him, I'll go ahead and show off the auto projectile. You can see right here, this is a script from a community member. Oh. Well, that works. Okay. This isn't a good example for rage cheating because people are just running, but let's go ahead and use the teleport, see how that goes. Gonna scaffold up a little bit. Look at that. Instantly started hitting him as soon as I teleported to him. Yes, I'm calling it a teleport. I understand it's a fly, but because there are delays added, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a teleport, keeping it real with y'all. Looks like I forgot to turn on auto Hypixel, so we did not join the game automatically, but let's keep going. Another script I have is bow aimbot, and it works tremendously well, to be honest with you. It'll even show you where it's going to shoot. There's a bunch of visualization. Basically, well, you'll see, but those scripts are mostly for the closet config, as I will show you soon enough. I'm trying to get banned, to be frank with you, just so I can move on to a new account, start fresh, and be using the closet config, but I want to see how long we can get. Once again, disregard the timer above. If I was rage cheating this whole time, it would be a lot lower than almost 40 minutes. Goddamn. So, let's keep going here. Scaffold's really reliable. Sometimes it will have... Oh, okay. Had some ping. And the scaffold will ghost sometimes, which is unfortunate. That's why the closet config has another benefit right there. But, back to the rage cheaters always beating the closet cheaters. You can't beat auto block. They will take literally half the damage you give to them. So killing a rager is really difficult, and HvHs make it all the more interesting to watch. But I've got very close to killing rage cheaters. So I'm hoping we'll do one more game and then I'll get banned or something like that. I could edit the fly settings, but like I said, I want to keep it clean and safe. Don't necessarily want to get banned by the anti-cheat, but let's go ahead and look at the menu here, and you can see Disabler, Watchdog Full. People think Astolfo is a scam. I hear a lot of people talking shit about Astolfo, and as you guys know, Astolfo is king. I've always thought that since I've been using it, and man, I don't know why people are throwing Astolfo under the bus, especially after they release it publicly. It's obviously because Zarzel wants more, sales and a bigger community. But, Astolfo's been overdue on something like this. Look at that auto projectile. All I had to do was, hit my bind, and he was getting launched off. I'd like to get a bow so I can show you more. Maybe I can kill that guy too. I can also use the auto projectile to help me in combat, to give me a little bit more reach, if that makes sense. This seems to be an Astolfo user. Well, let's see how it goes. Am I gonna beat him? I got him! This is gato config, boys. And then I fall off the edge, almost. Oh boy, is he gonna friend me? I'm gonna put in the chat, L. Owned Astolfo user. No, I'm kidding. We love all our Astolfo members, without a doubt. Even if my config is a little bit better than yours. Okay, well... PhaseClan? So as we hop into the last blatant game here, don't want the video to get too long, because I figure a lot of my videos are long, and this channel isn't even monetized, mind you guys. I'm almost there. If you guys give me some more watch hours, I'll be able to monetize again, and get like a $5 bill here and there. Oh, it's another cheater. I want to get in on the action here. Get over here, buddy boy. Oh, another cheater down. You can't beat me. Gatofig is undefeated. Man, ever since I got this config, this is truly the best rage config. HvH is just, you can't beat me, really. Even if you have a slight armor advantage, I'm gonna get you. Hopefully this lag doesn't kill me, though. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's go. Empty my inventory. You can see the bow aimbot in action here. There we go. You see, it tries to predict, but you know, it's never going to be truly accurate. It does its best. Get that creeper out of here, man. I'm going to die. I'm going to die to lag. No. What am I saying? Gatofig can't lose. I am joking. I am joking. I could never die. But yes, this will be the last blatant, pardon me, the last blatant game, because I want to show you guys the closet config. That's basically the main part of this video. It's so impressive, guys. I'll have to show you. But clearly staff are not active like at all right now. Man, I made the chat active right there, Jesus. So they've only banned one more player since I began the video. Obviously not me. So other people are flagging. Gatofig doesn't flag. Uh-oh. But I will ghost some blocks, apparently. I'll have to manually build the rest of the way to be safe. I do have anti-void, but I'd rather not flag that so many times. What the hell is that, buddy? Well, y'all get the point. Let's go ahead and go to hub, switch configs, and review the material here, folks. Phase, Hypixel, closet. And if you would like to have these configs, I will leave them for you in the description with a link to the Astolfo forums. I'm going to create a thread of my own just for you guys. If you want to get your hands on at least my closet config, I don't know if I'm able to release the gatofig, but if I can, y'all will have it. So be sure to check the description. You can register on Astolfo for free. It is public. If you want to use the client, obviously you have to fork up some money, but otherwise you're just fine. Vanilla fly without disabler. Looks like there's more movement things you can do with this disabler. You really got to get creative. This is why I say Astolfo is not a scam. You guys are crazy. Whoever's saying this, it's just anecdotal. Nobody can give me actual evidence. Zarzel is a busy man. He goes to college just like me. He needs time to update the client. He has such a demanding community, but the reality is he's one man, and he does have people working for him to keep the website up and keep the launcher working, but ultimately he is the developer of all the modules and such, except for these scripts, which come in clutch, by the way. Anyhow, enough rambling. I know I ramble so much in these Minecraft videos, but you know I'm the best commentator ever. Keep it 100. So I'm going to show you guys. So you'll have to realize that I can't just blatantly scaffold like I was earlier. So what I've done instead is created a mix, as you can see here, legit scaffold and safe walk. And I enable those both at the same time. I make the inventory manager and stealer a little bit slower, so if staff were to spectate, they would know that I'm probably a legit player. And the radar hack will always help me if I know somebody's rushing my island, especially cheaters. Like, you gotta be ready if you want to have any chance at killing a cheater. So it's gonna go for that guy all the way over there. Hit him. Nope. Oh, he's got the frog kit. Okay, let's show off that scaffold, yeah? All I gotta do is right click. That's it. It shifts for me. I'll even give you guys a better showcase. Safe walk, shift, unshift, unshift. It's a speed bridge and it looks totally legit. And you'll never fall because of the safe walk. But in the case that the safe walk, well, it always works. What am I kidding? But you won't have anti-fall to save you if you make a mistake. So take some practice, obviously. But I know you guys have that practice under your belts already. Y'all don't need any validation from me. Okay, next guy. It basically feels like a rage config with all that there is. And I do give myself 4-block reach, but like I said, I haven't been banned like this. So I'm going to keep it at 4 reach. Hypixel players can't really tell. Especially when I'm on a VPN, I'm going to lag regardless. They won't be able to tell. This guy's crazy for thinking he can kill me with that low of health. And my velocity only is dropped by what, like 26%, which is all you really need. You don't want to have, you know, too low of knockback, and then the staff will be able to ban you. But you can see this is a more semi-legit config closet even. That's what the name is anyways. And you can see it works great. I'm really proud of this one. This came from the gatofig, but the reality is I created it. And obviously I have to, well, I don't have to turn off disabler. You won't get banned simply for using disabler, maybe in the long run, as Zarzel says. But in my opinion, you can leave Disabler on. I was gonna make a semi-rage config and leave Disabler on so I could do some more inventory type hacks. Am I gonna kill this guy just like that? No? Okay. I'll pearl with him. How about that? Let's get this chase going, buddy. Let's go. Ain't got nothing on me, man. Get out of here. So you can already see I've won all my games. Granted, if I encounter a rage cheater, this manned. My win streak banned. So I'm hoping there won't be, but I'm not seeing any Astolfo users in here. And the video's gonna wrap up here in a moment, folks. So let me show off some more of the stuff. I'm just realizing I didn't even fly. I need to show you guys that. Oh. Because that obviously makes use of the disabler. So you guys have seen the legit config. Let's try the auto projectile. Show that off for you. This is part of the closet config because theoretically you would be looking at the player. There is no FOV check for auto projectile, I believe. There might be. I haven't, probably is. There's so many settings. Anyhow, this basically serves as an anti-void because even if I get hit by a projectile, the safe walk will prevent me from falling off the edge. So he's not going to hit me anyway, so we're all good. And about Wayne-bot, maybe a little bit. Okay, I hit him? Wow, I wasn't even looking. But yeah, you can see you want to use these sparingly and hopefully in a situation where you only see one person. But they are really nice scripts to have, and I will have those in the forum link as well. So don't worry about that. I'll keep you guys in the loop, and I'll update it if needed, you know, with new updates to Astolfo and whatever else. I got you guys. You already know. Not liking this bow spam fight, really. Thank you. So in this match, I'm also going to bind add Hypixel fly. I understand this is the closet config, but we don't have to worry about that. You know, I got a bunch of accounts from my grandma. We all Gucci. Speaking of which, I'm looking for Minecraft sponsors, wink. I need more grandmas in town. If you would like to help out my channel and also help out my videos by allowing me to have more content, if you will, let me know. My business email's there. My Discord is in the description as well. Y'all have all the contact you need. Hit me up. Look at that. Auto fishing rod, super useful. I forgot to enable that, so I wanted to show you guys that before I end off the video inevitably here. Okay, he's gonna try to be silly. I threw some eggs at him. What is going on here? Get out. Get out of my base. Jesus, almost killed me. Get out of here. Oh no, that was a resistance bot. That's not gonna help me. Anyways, I have armor now. That's why I almost died. But keep going. The config never loses. Y'all already know. This is the best. Honestly, this is the best time I've had on Hypixel in a while since the anti-cheat has been getting updated nonstop. So I'm gonna look for some healing. Maybe this chest is unlooted, I pray. Nope, not really. No healing for me. Maybe a res pod, that's it. Fire res. That's all they want to give me at the moment because the config too strong. So let's try to teleport. Oh, it failed. I flagged. It's okay. I am forgiven. But the fishing rod really helps me get reach hits, as y'all already know. Give him some snowballs. I don't want him bouncing on me. What are you doing? You're just screwing yourself up, buddy. Goodbye. I really need healing. This is probably the only downside. Because you are closeting, you constantly need healing. You can get cleaned up, and the best part is because you're closeting, you can use Hypixel upgrades from the shop. Okay, he killed himself. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that before I end off the video. I know I've crammed so much into this little video. Be sure to check out the description. You must see all the details. And yeah, let's go into the kits here. Make sure to get armor, or at least scout, or where's the healing? Healer. This is all good if you're good at healing. If you're not good at doing that and you want Astolfo to do all the work for you, choose armor. That's what I do. I want to have a laid back experience, okay? Anyways, back to the shop. Perks. You want to get Bulldozer, but it's so expensive, you have to grind for it. So instead, get Juggernaut. It'll cost 50k the first time, then it should be 5, 10, maybe 15, 25, then 45 or something, then it'll be maxed. And that's relatively easy to get, especially if you accept all the quests here, do your teams mode as well, even experiment in the lab if you want to be like that. And yeah, there are so many ways to earn currency on Skywars and give yourself an advantage if you're closeting, not to mention you already have a client running. And with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave your comments and suggestions in the description, like or dislike if you choose, and I'll see y'all in the next one.